Nancy from the O'Neill Center coming to you for some chair exercise. Now we're going to do it in the chair, so I do again make sure that you don't have a lot of things around you. Your chair is sturdy, it's not going to slide or roll, and you don't have any rugs or anything in front of you to cause any slips or tripping when we do move our feet, because we will do moving some of our feet. Also, if at any time that you feel you need a little bit more exercise, you can stand up and do the same movements. We will be standing up for the other half of it. So let's just get ourselves comfortable in our chair, our shoulders rolled back and down, relaxed, and take some nice deep breaths in. Remember, we want to breathe in our nose, out our mouth, like you're blowing out your birthday candles. Inhale slowly through the nose. Don't hold it, and exhale. We're going to try to do a 4 count in. Expand the belly. Now press the belly back in as you exhale. Nice and slow, both ways again. What do they say? You can live 2 weeks without food, 4 days without water, but only a few minutes without oxygen. So make sure we're getting a good oxygen in the nose, deep down into the bottom of the lungs. And exhale. We're going to warm up with just some reaches overhead. We're just going to reach up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. We're going to stop now. We're going to go across your chest, go side to side. 7. We're going to be doing 8 of each side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we're going to push back. You're just going to have your hands flat beside you. You're just going to push back, opening the chest, squeezing the shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to add our feet now to those 3 movements. So when we reach up, we're going to point out the same leg. Okay, keep going. We're halfway there. 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now when we're going to cross, we're going to reach our legs out to the side. So 1, opposite legs. So get yourself a little twist in your waist there. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now when we reach pressing our legs back, our arms back, we're going to go to our heel instead of our toe. We're going to go heel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring your arms down, rest your shoulders, roll your shoulders up, back, and down, relax those shoulders. We're just going to take our arms up and around, up and around. Getting a good stretch, rotation in the arms. And let's switch sides. Ooh, this shoulder doesn't rotate quite the same. You'll find that in yourself. This is a beautiful weather to be out walking, so make sure you get some exercise and outdoors. And again, relax the shoulders. Keep that tension away from your shoulders and your neck. We're going to do that sequence again with our legs and arms both. So up over our head to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, reaching up. 7, reaching up high. 8. Now across the body and out to the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And remember, we're going to push back, and then we're going to go with our heels. So 1, 2, 3, 4, pressing back, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to stretch your leg out. We're going to circle the ankles. Clockwise, one ankle. And now counterclockwise. Remember what I told you about if you're sitting watching your TV, you can always write the alphabet, script alphabet, with your ankle and your foot. Like A, B, get some good movement. So clockwise first and counterclockwise. Remember, try to move just the ankle, keeping the leg still. Okay, we're going to bring our knees up and we're going to circle with our whole leg, rotating our hip. Flexibility is the key. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm laughing because I hear a crunch every time my leg comes up. Now counterclockwise. You can help your leg if you need to. The more flexible you keep your joints, the better you are. And you got to move those joints, keep the arthritis at bay. 1. Clockwise first. And counterclockwise. And again, you can hold your leg up, help it up, or you can just do it freestyle, whichever you can do. You can also be doing this standing, just circling. Okay, we're going to go back to our basic 3 movements that we did to begin with. We're going to go back those every time in between. Okay, so 1, 2, reach up, 3, 4, 5, almost there, 6, 7, and 8. And we're going to go across the body, remember, with the leg out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pushing it back and go back to your heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest. Okay. Keep your shoulders loose and free. Take 15 seconds to breathe here, remembering breathing while you're moving, in the nose, out the mouth. Okay, we're going to take our arms out in front of us. You're going to wiggle your fingers and you're going to rotate your wrists. And circle in the other direction. We're going to work on our joints a little bit, our fingers. We're going to take our thumb to pointer finger and open them wide, spreading that joint between your fingers. That's an important joint for your arthritis. Pinky finger open, ring finger open, middle finger, pointer finger, and open. Open wide in between. Make a light fist and open. A light fist and open. A light fist, open. Now we're going to bring our arms out straight in front of you, and I want you to pull back as if you're rowing a boat. Row. Grab and row. Grab and row. Halfway there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let your arms come down to your side. Simply bring your arms out to the side. We're going to rotate your palms up, rotate your palms down, rotate up and down, keeping your arms at shoulder height. Up and down, up, down, catching the sunshine in your palms, dropping it down, catching the rain, dropping it down, enjoying the season, and down. Last one up, and last one down. Let your arms relax to your shoulders, to your side. Again, relaxing those shoulders. We're going to let your ear drop to one shoulder, ear to shoulder. Just drop that down as far as you can, making sure that your hands are away from your shoulder. And then back to neutral and drop to the other side. Make sure your hand is like a weight, pulling that shoulder away from the ear, dropping that ear as slow as you can go, feeling the stretch in the opposite neck, keeping yourself flexible and movable. Then back to neutral. We're going to turn our head sideways, looking over our shoulder as if you are looking in that blind spot. If you're driving, you got to get up to that blind spot, always looking, turning your head as much as you can, keeping your shoulders straight, and coming back to center. And then we're going to turn to the other side, keeping the shoulders front and center, and looking back over the other shoulder. Okay, we're going to rest our neck one more time by letting our chin drop to our chest. We're going to slightly just swing it back and forth. Swinging, shaking it, said no. No to the sweets, no to the white flowers and all those refined sugars. Keeping your body healthy. And then bring it back to neutral, to center. All right, we've stretched out a few other parts of our body, so we're going to go back to those first 3 movements again, keeping those going 8 times each. Remember, we're going to start with reaching up over with our toes out front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Reaching across. 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, halfway there, 3, countdown, 2, and last 1, and pushing it back with your heels. So 1, 2, 3, whoops, now we're going to go to 16, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and now 8, 7, really push back, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. And again, feeling good. Hopefully you're getting a little bit warmed up here. We're just about halfway through our class. That's gone awful pretty fast. But let's just bring again to seated. We're going to stretch out our hips a little bit by taking your heel to the other opposite ankle and raising it up to the knee. Oh, you feel that in that groin and that hip. Let's do 5 of those on each leg. As you can see today, I'm in regular street clothes, so you can do exercises. You don't have to have a fancy workout wardrobe to exercise. And let's do one more. Bring that heel to the ankle, sliding it up the shin. You may only get it up a little bit above the ankle, but that's okay. Okay, let's do the other leg. I can't let one leg have all the fun. So your heel to the ankle, slide it up. And you can also help it if you need to. Bring it to the ankle, slide it up. Maybe one leg goes up higher than the other one. 4, 5. All right. We're going to take our one hand and take it to the outside of the one knee. You're going to take the other hand and you're going to reach it to the back of your chair to hold on to your chair. And you're going to twist your waist, shoulders, hips. In other words, we're going to make that spinal cord be just like a spiral staircase. I've said that many times. Just picture that As you're twisting, you're turning, you're making that your back just nice spiraling as you're pushing around. Coming back to center, taking a breath, and going on to the other side. And turning. Twisting, turning, breathing, holding that stretch, looking back, getting those shoulders face as much facing the other side as you can, and then back to center. Very good, very good. Feeling good and stretched out. We're going to do one more little stretch here, and by doing that, we're going to come to a side of our chair. And I love this one because it really helps you stretch this front band by just letting that hang. You let your foot lay flat. Making sure that half of you is securely on the chair. And now we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to reach back to the back of the chair and twist and turn and look back over the shoulder. All the way over. And twisting. And coming back around, bringing the knee carefully back up together. Don't forget your eyes. You have to move your eyes as well. You can't just twist and not look with your eyes. Your eyes are a muscle as well, so it needs to be moved and being able to turn and look. Okay, let that leg relax. Stretch that band right here. And now grab the back of your chair and twist. Twist and turn. Looking all the way over the shoulder, turning your head, turning your shoulders, turning your eyes so that you're looking clear back out here and off to the side. Very good, feeling good. Coming back to center. Guess what it's time for? It's time for the first 3 movements again. There's reach over the arms with our feet and legs moving as well. So again, we're going to reach 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And pushing back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and last one, 8. Okay, we're going to just bring our arms to our side for a moment while we take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. We bring our arms all the way up, and we're going to lock them behind our head, behind our neck. And when we bring our right knee up, we're going to bring our left elbow down. 1, opposite, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. We're going to bring our arms gently out to our football field. It is football season, although baseball's still playing. And bringing your arms up to the football goalpost. We're going to let our elbows drop down and come back up. They call this a scarecrow. Elbows, hands down, hands up. Hands down, hands up. One more, hands down. If you've had rotator cuff surgery, make sure you know what you're allowed to do and what you aren't allowed to do with that. Anything involving the shoulders. Again, we're at goalpost. You're going to bring your hands in and open. In, rotating your palms to face you. So your palms are out. Now your palms are facing you in front. Halfway there. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Let your shoulders come down and let's rest. We're going to stand up for a moment. Oh, push yourself up, freestanding. Make sure you're beside your chair so that you have a little bit of support if you need it. And the first thing we're going to do is just bring our foot off the floor, holding that chair, not leaning on it, just letting it rest there to help you balance. Building the strength in the opposite leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, shake it out. Opposite leg. Let's hold it up off the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Shake it out. Now we're going to do nice into the crotch, the crouch here, so that you can just slightly crouch down, holding that, and then bring yourself up. Crouch down, and bring yourself back up. Down, and up. 2 more. Down, and up. And last one, down, and up. Okay. We're going to now just do those hips again. And a good way to keep your hips flexible and anytime to prevent falls and to help you when you do fall is if you are flexible. You'll be able to ease the fall, maybe be able to right yourself a little bit. So what we want to do is try to keep your shoulders straight. You can put your hands across your shoulders, you can put your hands at your waist, whatever you want to do so that your hips are what's moving. It's going to be just like a hula hip. You're going to twist to the side, twist to the front, twist to the side, twist to the back. You can always do this in front of a mirror too, to try to make sure that you are keeping your shoulders as straight as possible and smooth. You can keep it, once you get going, you can just move it. You can move your knees with it. Hopefully you're watching me and my shoulders are staying still. And now let's go the other direction. Very good. Keep going, 2 more. Very good. Okay, we're going to stay standing. What I wanted you to do is just let your heel come out. Your leg is extended, your other knee is slightly bent, and you're leaning down. Stretching that out, coming back up. Stretch the other leg out. As long as you're stretching your calf, you don't have to reach down to hip, down all the way to touch, just as much as you can go, just to feel that stretch in the back hips and the back of the legs. Holding on to your chair, I want you to gently take your right foot, cross it over your left, and then come down, lean forward slightly. Remembering, always hinge at your hip, not your waist. Hinging at the hip so that your back is flat. And coming down, keeping your chair right there for you. One more, let's go the other side. Left over right, and coming down. If you can't come down, it's okay. Just get that stretch of the legs crossed. Okay, again, let's relax. Big stretch. Bring your arm up and behind your head. Let that elbow come up to the sky, rolling it up. Bringing it down and crossing across your chest. Hopefully you're feeling like you've exercised and energized just a little bit. Bringing that other arm up behind your head. That was, I think, about the fastest 25 minutes I've ever done. Felt like it just flew right by. Hopefully it did for you. But if you feel like you could just now getting those endorphins kicking in and you're feeling really good and peppy, take just a little walk. But remember, wherever you walk to, you have to walk back, so don't overexert yourself. Roll your shoulders up and down as you breathe in and out. Roll in the other direction. Keeping that tension. This is a stressful time for everyone. Keep that tension out of your shoulders and your neck and your arms. Bring your arms out and make a big stretch. when you finish that stretch, bring it in and give yourself a hug for the exercise you gave yourself today. Roll it up, then bring yourself in for another hug. Opposite arm on top. I hope you've enjoyed this. We've worked for just about 25 minutes. So if you're feeling good, remember to go outside, get some fresh air, feel the earth on your feet, get that energy from the earth. The earth projects so much energy and gets your chi flowing throughout your body. It's a great day. It's a great time to be active. Bye. This is Nancy signing off from the O'Neill Center.